Good morning. Our early live stream and testing on the test server for the fishing and some more. I think like those off meta weapons. I want to particularly try to find some very high AP cost weapons to see how they will perform. They should probably perform quite well with Number Cruncher and some other stuff. Okay. Is it too loud? How loud do I have it? So loud for everyone or just for me? Just for me. Hello there, Matsaroni. Medieval Dead. Hello. iPhonies. Hello there. Okay. Here we are, logged in. Oh, I forgot I was messing up with mutations and removed them all. I was trying to get the Megavore back on the public test server. That was so far unsuccessful. So maybe it's no longer a thing. Can try one more time, maybe? Oh. Yeah, Star Jeans. That should be herbivore followed by carnivore. And no. Doesn't seem to be possible anymore. That's sad. Cannot be both anymore. Oh, that I prefer to be carnivore then. Wait, let's undo that. And do that one more time. Maybe let's try other order. Carnivore, herbivore. That's probably it for now. No, Samuel just woke up. Yeah, it's early. I mean, it's not so early for me. It's 11:30 in United Kingdom. It should be all good. Did I miss some important mutations? I think I'm missing something. Yeah, it only have 4. Need to craft what I'm missing. Missing a bunch. Need to craft them. I need to reapply them. Number Cruncher is very fun, yes. Lag on public servers may help. Yeah, maybe it's a lag thing. I don't know. Maybe the lag is required for the Megavore to work. Mutation serums. I have this one. I need this one. This one. I don't know if I have this one. I have Egghead. Herd. I have Marsupial. Speed Demon. We need. And that will be it now. Okay. Now we have our mutations back. About the weapons. What weapons are generally the highest AP cost? Like the base. To start with. Any high AP cost melee? Oh, melee generally have quite high AP cost, but melee damage comes from consumables, not from AP cost, so I don't think AP cost in particular would be super great. They all similar. They will benefit quite greatly. Like most of the melee weapons is like cost of 40, so that's 80% bonus damage. So that will be quite decent for most melee weapons. But I want guns today, really. Energy gun, 17, 35 for the Gauss rifle. Okay, that's quite high, so Gauss rifle can benefit quite a bit. Flatliner is... Oh, Flatliner is modified. That's why regular Gauss showing less. So Gauss rifle is very good candidate. The laser carbine is going high, starting at 30. Heavy guns, the most expensive. They reduce the cost of most of the heavy guns, which is not great for this update. It was great earlier. There is no high AP cost heavy guns? There is none. They max out at like 20. Okay, heavy guns will not benefit as greatly. They too cheap. They too cheap in watts. The harpoon gun is 18. Okay, the heavy guns are quite cheap. The launchers... Fatman is 40. Missile launcher 31, but that can be increased quite a bit. So Fatman missile launcher, those will benefit quite a lot. That will be big. Grinding flowers. Good luck with farming flowers. I have all the flowers that I need already on my main. Black powder have quite decent AP cost of 28. The bow is 28 too, so bows will benefit quite a bit. Oh, 40 flare gun. No, that's flare gun. That's not gonna do damage. And a high. Hunting rifle quite high. And it can be increased with scopes. So hunting rifle quite high. So sniper seems to be benefiting quite a bit. Pipe guns. Rather low. Syringer is not for damage. Throwing weapons do not have AP cost. Ultrasight weapons. Okay, so best candidates I see now. Snipers. And launchers. Not really heavy gun. Yes, AP reduction reduces the damage. AP increase increases the damage. It's just based on what you will see on the weapon card. What you can achieve on weapon card, that will affect your AP cost. So that's exactly how it works. So if it's 17, it's 34% damage boost. If I change it, the damage boost will change with my changes. So yeah, Volt 63 laser carbine will be quite good. So Fatman, missile launcher. Don't know if I already have any of those weapons in my stash, so I could switch maybe. Some of those are useless. Wait, need to scrap something. That's rubbish. Oh, single action revolver is quite decent too, 24 AP cost. Okay, what do I have? What do I have in my stash? Bows will be... Oh, this bow is AP cost. Oh, I have legendary effect to reduce the AP cost, which is not good for bows. Not good for snipers anymore either. So like this Gauss rifle, luckily it's weightless. I should have some other. Like for snipers, we want Furious. Okay, the cremator is 22. That will be 44% damage increase. That's decent. Terrorist Zappa, 20. Yeah, so boomstick, but boomstick cannot be really modified. Although boomstick is already quite good. It cannot be 4-star, but it's quite good. So I think I can play with the boomstick. See how well will that go. It's already 2-shot damage while aiming and weightless. We can play with boomstick. So unfortunate that heavy guns are too cheap. And now the plasma rifle can be modified to have quite high AP cost with some of the mods. But I was already using plasma rifle a lot. Okay. Gauss rifle. Damage to weak point. Projectile explode. The Gauss rifle can do quite well. I think we can improve it. Combat shotgun, not bad. With scopes and so on. Can do decent. Even range can be improved. Gauss shotgun. Not bad. But I think at... was that good? Damage-wise? Maybe later. Okay, single action. So this is a really decent one. Maybe I will take this single action too. Harpoon gun could have been higher AP cost. That's my Volt 63. And unfortunately, the legendary effects I put on it, not great. Energy weapons do not cripple well, so I need to change it. It's not really a crippling weapon. Probably benefits more from quad than onslaught, I'm not sure. May benefit more from quad. So this sniper, I put junkies on it. The sniper should be with Furious. Railway, it's relatively cheap. It's cheap. What else do I have in here? Alien Disintegrator. I mean, we could try it as it was buffed too. Mainly, I think it will perform quite well with the charging mod. Don't think Blooded, but Furious charging stuff may be really good. Reverse Furious charging on Alien Disintegrator. Gauss with the changes to 2-shot. Maybe that can perform quite well. With the plasma cutter. A decent AP cost to boost it. Oh, the AP cost of Tesla cannon is good. The AP cost of Tesla cannon is good. 21. That's for a heavy gun, that's quite good. Plasma caster. Not bad either. 17. Yeah. Overkill. 50 AP cost with Merver. That's gonna hit hard. 50 AP cost. Black powder rifle. AP cost of 28. Oh, that's my perfect missile launcher here. Let's take that too. Shredder AP cost 12. Could have been higher. Oh, Spyhander is 45, so that's 90% damage. Spyhander. So bad you cannot make it any better. Like, you cannot change legendary effect. Do I have the dragon on me? Yes. So the dragon is AP cost 28 too. But it's good for limb damage. Like, dragon with all this limb damage, we can maybe, if I will have time later, to play with the reload speed to see how well will that perform. can achieve quite good reload speed as a ghoul if you focus on the reload speed. And AP cost reduction on your power armor, if you put scanners or whichever one it is, it doesn't affect weapon stats. It reduces the final cost when you fire, so it doesn't affect the damage bonus. The damage bonus is directly from the weapon card. Now we need to switch loadout. Something new. Or maybe you can edit that. It's kind of commando gold, can be commando explosive, not commando, or I can do a new one. Pistol, there's like no pistols really. Let's change this one. And maybe instead of being pistol, I rename it to explosive high AP. High AP cost. Good. High AP cost weapons will be focusing on this build. So I need to change a bunch of stuff in here. First, what armor am I wearing? Armor. Stealth armor. Stealth not bad. But why is it damage taken while not moving? I need carry weight. That's a tanky one. Unless I incorporate carry weight to the build, then traveling pharmacy through hike. Okay, it's already here. We need science master, which is included. That can be like that. We definitely need more perception. I need some other stuff. How much perception do I need? Concentrated fire. I don't want to do the VATS build per se. So I don't need concentrated fire. I don't want fast firing weapons. I want hard hitting weapons to test today. Of meta weapons, not standard. Tank killer, yes, all small guns. Awareness, not needed. Breathe it in, not needed. What is needed though? What is needed? Center masochist. Does it work on explosive weapons? That I need to figure out. So, you know what? Before we do anything with this build, let's figure out if Center Masochist works with launchers. Like, if I use it with rocket launcher, will that increase my damage or not? Or some other more soft launchers, like I would need a launcher that's weak, so they survive. Wait, I need a weak launcher. Let me craft something. Not two-shot, not perfect, just weak. Maybe a regular low-level grenade launcher. I need enemies to survive a hit so I can see. Or maybe I can see if they fix Broadsider. Yeah, let's see if they fix Broadsider. It's weak enough. If they fix it correctly, I didn't test yet. So let's put... Wait, that's AP cost affected? No. Grip. AP cost affected, so no. Multi-shot we want. That AP cost up. So non-legendaries, I just want to have the Broadsider for the test of explosive launchers. So for the test purposes, I don't want too many perks. If badges included, I need arms keeper or I cannot move with all those weapons. Yeah, arms keeper needed. We don't want any of that for now. I only want demo expert and then Center Masochist to see if that is working. I don't want Ricochet. I don't want faulty spots. Alright. Do I have legendary that affects my damage? I do not. I have blood sacrifice that I don't really need either. But I can keep it for now. Broadsider. We definitely need ammo. Cannonballs. I will straight away take other ammo too. So cannonballs, give me 10 for start. Give me some mini nukes, like 10. Missile, like 60. Oh, I cannot carry that. Need to be able to carry that explosive ammo weight reduction, please. Ordnance Express. And we can move with that. Can it reload correctly? Yes, it does reload correctly all the cannonballs. Now, let's get level 100 super mutants for testing. Yeah, I'm all for Rusty Pig selling 4 stars. I don't know why they do not. Power armors, I don't really die early. Oh, and I didn't mod some of other weapons yet. We'll need to mod them, but let's first figure out some perks for explosives. So, 153. Oh, wait. I really need Grenadier. This explosion is super small. That's my Grenadier. There. Maybe direct impact. 167. Okay, so about 167, that's what I'm getting. I think it's the same, so Santa Masochist will not be working with explosive weapons. So they somehow hit enemy overall, not any particular body part. So Santa Masochist doesn't seem to be doing any. So this is unfortunate. Santa Masochist doesn't seem to be doing any. I need to fire a little bit ahead. So not directly up, a little bit forward. Killed something. So damage displayed on overkill is 500 by 2. If I add Number Cruncher, that's a boost from Number Cruncher for this particular weapon. Yeah, that's hitting way harder. That's hitting way harder. If I shoot it in watts, how much health it will cost me? Where is this super mutant? No, there is one. Where are you, mutant? Oh, there. Yeah, that cost me lots of health. Look how much health if I shoot in watts. Look at my health. I have 64% health. 47. Okay, Number Cruncher works very well for launchers. Very, very well. With this 2-shot, it's like scaling is just so good. Just so good. Getting to 967. Not sure if mutation even works. Yes, that should be giving me kill streak. It's showing 10. Okay, let's see when it disappears. Will my damage... Oh, it did. Okay, it is working. It went down. That was... 10 kill streak was from mutation. The adrenal reaction, the new one, is 6% per kill. So maxing out at 62.5%. Without it, still very high damage. 821 by 2. That's a lot. Without Number Cruncher, 410. Is it that it's properly doubling? Wow, it's properly doubling. Do you see that Number Cruncher difference? Double the damage on overkill. Double the damage on my overkill with AP cost of 50. Exactly doubles the damage. Wow, okay, that is amazing. It's exactly double the damage. We need to modify some of the weapons that I prepared. But I'm really happy with that. I hope they will let us keep it. Like those launchers will be so insane with 2-shot boost and number cruncher for high AP cost already weapons. That's gonna be so freaking fun and insane. I prefer the mini nukes, of course, in the form of regular, so a little bit less boost. That's the mod that makes them split. It's not as fun in my opinion. I prefer homing mini nukes, but maybe I can craft another and modify the mini nuke launcher. Can I craft another? Like, they took away the requirements, so that's one good thing. As you notice, if I am crafting it, it doesn't ask me for any perks. So that to answer about the gunsmith and those changes. They just not needed anymore. So they reduce the cost of gunsmith perk card as it doesn't, like, it's not required for crafting. So boomstick is boomstick modified. What is changing AP cost how? So quad bar is increasing. Targeting computer, it's higher with night vision scope, but we need targeting computer. So unfortunately we cannot increase that like that. Then so bad muzzle, stabilizer, so on do not increase AP cost. So we cannot increase the AP cost of boomstick above 38. That's gonna stay like that. The fat man, let's make it legendary. And it needs to be 2-shot. So look what 2-shot does. You see the summary when you apply 2-shot. Plus 3,200 damage compared to no 2-shot. Oh, that stay. That must stay. Finally, launchers will be good. Then I can't be using that with criticals, to be honest. Like, criticals work, so you could use that when you launch it in VATS. It's all my health when I fire, but that's fine. We'll make it for criticals. Then for the last star, do I have anything particularly good? Bonus VATS critical charge would not be bad. Or just... I can see if that's working when reloading. VATS optimized we don't want. I will put resilient on it. Then, do I have polished? I don't have polished. We would need polished. The pinpointers will not work. Fracturers. It's not really crippling. Conductors. I could run conductors then on the launcher. We'll get some health back. I don't have good 4-star. This is unfortunate. We put conductors on it for now. And it's like Mirth is adding 10 AP cost, but we don't want Mirth. So there's 40. AP cost 40 if you want to keep it conventional. Oh, boomstick. I don't want this, so we can scrap that already. Then I wanted to test that one. That one, that's our sniper, so that's reverse onslaught will be applied. Furious, like all the explosive I think can work very well with reverse onslaught. Furious, explosive, swift for reload speed, or is there something better? It's ballistic damage, so we cannot use any science perks. We don't want to reduce the AP cost. I think I keep it like that. Yeah, let's keep it swift pinpointers. Now, is it already modified for the highest? I think I already modified for the highest AP cost. This one. Oh no, that can go higher. Wait. Perforating capacitors is 6 more. So prime, we are losing bonus from prime if I go for perforating, but I'm getting AP cost. The prime is significantly higher, so I don't know if I should. Yeah, let's go for it. So short night vision, that's already the best. Night vision, for whatever reason, is the highest AP cost. Then that doesn't matter. So we have suppressor. So that's modded. 45 AP cost. That's really good. That's 90% damage boost from Number Cruncher. That's really good. Can this go higher? That is. Oh, standard grip is better. Giving cap on the ivory grip. Standard grip is better by 1 AP cost. No, crippling is not really working with like faster fire rate. Oh, the rapid. I need to craft some legendary mod boxes. Rapid. Oh no. Oh, speed demon serum. I can just craft. Legendary crafting. Mutation serums. Speed demon. Not this one. Clicked on the wrong workbench. Rapid. Let's do 2. In case I will need it for something else. If not rapid, is there any good one? For the 3-star. For the 3-star, I may need intelligence. For some. I didn't unlock intelligence crafting. Okay, so I cannot do that. I didn't unlock intelligence crafting. That's fine. Viper's Pyromaniacs, but no weapons to really use it with. I still need to add perks to this build. We are just testing what works for now. Okay, rapid, as that helps a lot with damage increase, reload speed, and bullies for now, as I don't really have anything better. AP cost is not affected by that. I think overclocked was the best, as that overclocked rate is increased. I don't know why there is even cyclic overclock rate negative. It's actually other way around. Like, it's bad. When it's negative, it's bad. You want it positive. So this is positive. Overclock rate. The cooldown rate increase. That's a negative. Ammo capacity is negative. So they have colors wrong. But overclock capacitor is the best. Now the stock, they all the same. So we can have stabilized. So AP cost of 30 is good. Cannot unfortunately really increase it more, but that's already good to start with. And that's a Junkies Blackbird. I wanted Furious. Do I have Furious? I need to craft Furious. Need to craft Furious. All legendary mods. Furious. Let's do 3. And I unname it. Oh, it's already unnamed, so it will change when I craft it, okay? Furious. Hitmans, that's good. Weightless, that can stay. Pinpointers. Now, AP cost can be reduced. Not really increased with those. I think I'm using the highest damage. Refine 50 cal. Like, they did it back, so 50 cal is the highest, not any other. Okay, that's wrong. I want higher AP costs, so I put true long barrel for accuracy, then precise, true stock, more accuracy. Perforating is probably already best for increasing AP cost. Yes. Now the scope, we can improve that by short night vision. Oh, look at that, 42. AP cost of 42, there is nothing better than that. Short night vision scope will be very popular with next patch. However unused before, suddenly short night vision scope is the way to go. I'm streaming under followed 4 category. Oh, I didn't change that. Sorry. On Twitch. I will fix that. Fixing that now. Supposed to be followed 76. I forgot to change after my followed London stream yesterday. My apologies. My apologies. Short night vision. Suppressor, of course, there's no difference. So 42. That's 84% damage boost. That we achieved, if it quite well. Quite high boost. How far can assault rifle go? I have VATS optimized on it, but if I would not be using VATS optimized and instead resilient, lucky, be lucky. If I change it, I put whatever is high. Maybe regular prime. Then true. True stock. Increasing a little bit, and instead of reflex sight, short night vision scope, so that can go to 26. Okay, cannot go as high for assault rifle. That would be still above 50% damage boost from number crunchers. Right, there is a regular short assault rifle. We did that. We did that. Too short. I should have... Oh, Tesla cannon. Furious explosive durability, polished. Oh. The barrels will not show, so I can only use as is. So that's PTS, and unlocks from the season pass do not show unless I buy again with gold bullion. Alien disintegrator. I put Furious on it. Rapid. Okay, agility. Then I put pinpointers. Put pinpointers on it. There is already high powered, so high powered and other receivers. The AP cost is not really changing. By high powered is the highest damage. There's no muzzle. Okay, so only 17. I cannot push it higher. 185. Okay, doesn't look as impressive as I would hope it to. Let's unname it. Inspect. Clear the name. Okay, next. Tesla cannon I wanted to test too. What's the Autax is very cheap in that, so Autax will not benefit a lot. Classic melee weapons, yes. Autax, not. Unfortunately. Overkill, that's the one with Murph. Cold Shoulder is decent AP cost. 28. Can perform. dragon as well. So my 2-shot missile launcher, explosive, durability, polished. So that's 38. Yeah, that's already modified. That cannot be changed. So will not go higher, but it's already a lot of damage. So we have a bunch of weapons modified. I want to test some of them. How much will the targeting computer missile launcher do? It's showing almost 4k damage as is already. What can I use to boost the damage of those launchers? Do I have any new perks that can boost damage of launchers? Melee weapons, easy target. Range damage to crippled targets, but I would need to cripple them first before I launch the launcher. This launcher will not cripple. But that's generally a really good perk, so I want it there. Like easy target, that's huge increase when damage is crippled. Three or more projectiles gain range. That's really probably not something I need. That's good for Dragon. Dragon can gain range. Or no, snipers cannot. Shotguns, Dragon. Scatter shot. All limbs on your target. This is a good one for most weapons. Triple target per projectile weapon fire. This one is kind of good, even if you fire just 3 projectiles of 4. Like for the dragon, that would be already good. I would need to find room for that to test it. Maybe I don't need blocker for now. Yes, I want not this one. Yeah, cripple targets. That's it. Like scatter shot is good, but only for some weapons with a lot of limb damage. Keep that. Now, under perception, we have Number Cruncher. Unfortunately, center shots will not help us. Center Masochists do not work with launchers. More range, more accuracy when aiming down sights. That's good for snipers. To far enemies. Will that work with missile launcher? Does it say anything about aiming? Okay, let's try it somehow. The fact that I have this adrenaline mutation is bad. Okay, I need to get rid of adrenaline mutation for testing. Cannot be running with adrenaline, as I will not get proper test results. I craft a new batch of serums and remove and reapply. I don't want adrenaline reaction. Could be Radic Scully skin. Probably don't need it. Okay. Remove mutations. Where's right away? There. Mutations removed. Should really heal. I'm over encumbered? Why am I over encumbered? Need food carry weight buff. Okay, I will be fine. Okay, so adrenal reaction, bare bones, carnivore, Eagle eyes, egghead. Herbivore will not work. Her mentality, marsupial, speed demon. That should be fine. Okay. Oh, adrenal. Did I put adrenal reaction again? Oh, what am I doing? Supposed to not to. Oh. Freaking. Supposed not to do adrenal reaction. Let me get rid of that. Drop it all. I apply it again. If I don't drop it. Okay, one more time. They apply everything right? I hope so. I need to test a missile launcher. Okay, I'm in power armor. No, I need my power armor. Okay, now we have mutations, right? We have the launcher loaded. We need Scourge Beasts for testing. Oh, one perk that's supposed to be in here and is not. What works on missile launcher? How useful it is, I don't know, but works stabilized. And we try to see. We try to shoot Scourge Beasts when they're far away. And let's see. Scourge Beast. Oh, that's 3-star legendary. That's not perfect. Not perfect, as those are super tanky. I would need non-legendary ones. So I'm not fully spec'd for damage yet. I'm testing. Oh, the instant reload triggered with missile launcher. Definitely can kill it. Let's try other weapon on those regular mobs. Cold shoulder. Yeah, cold shoulder is doing good. Even that's not really spec. Look at the accuracy of this cold shoulder. Quite impressive. Quite impressive accuracy for a shotgun. Stop moving. Can almost snipe. Couple more mods I could snipe with this cold shoulder. Dragon, I didn't took ammo. Now I see. Tesla cannon, did I took ammo for you? I did. Where are you? Tesla cannon works very well. Tesla cannon may probably be useful as a two-shot. Who's firing at me? Don't see anyone. Let's find Scourge Beasts that are not a 3-star. Okay. There is non-star, there is 1-star. So we test on both. The 1-star one requires how many shots to get down? 8 shots. 8 shots for 1-star one. No star. Let's see what the difference will be. 2, 3. Okay, 4 shots for non-star. So the 1-star is already double the health. That's quite significant difference. That's already double the health. There's the cannon again. Or Fatman. Where is the overkill? Go away, Scorch. I need more spread. Where are you? Reveal yourself. There you are. Okay, that works. I used all the mini nukes though. But we know how many shots it took now. Therefore, I can test a perk. So what we want to test, it's Downranger, damage to far enemies. Will that be a difference now with a missile launcher? Non-legendary. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think she flew away too far. Oh, I have higher damage numbers. 2 hits. So I think it is working. Yeah, it is working. The damage numbers are higher. I did more damage after 3 shots. So it's working with missile launcher. So it doesn't matter what weapon. Just distance that matter. Okay, that's good to know. So that works with all weapons. So we can use that with launchers. Another perk that can boost our launchers. Which is awesome. Go away. I have better idea. Single action revolver. Uh-oh. No ammo. Okay, even better idea. Something that I have ammo for. Like a laser carbine. Oh, that's not as good. Yeah, quite a decent damage with the laser carbine. Where are you? Where? Oh, there. Where are you? What? Somewhere in there. Oh, instant reload. Instant reload, you can keep the hit. How many shots to fully hit it up? Not bad, it's like 20-30 shots and then you are on full hit. So out of 120... No, I need more. 40 shots, isn't it? Yeah, 40 shots to get damage boosted. Still not too bad. I think this weapon can perform quite well. But we have a second perk added. Downranger, so Number Cruncher and Downranger for our launcher build. We could increase damage if I could cripple first. Like if I would fire Dragon once to cripple a target and then follow up with a missile launcher. That would be probably even more damage. I think it works. I didn't test if it works on crippled targets. We need to test that before I continue. Let's grab ammo that I'm missing. And we test if I can cripple Scourge Beast like any limb and then follow up with missile launcher. Plus, what I'm supposed to change on my Tesla cannon, I'm supposed to be using two-shot now to see how well it performs. So I ran it Furious because Furious was superior with reverse onslaught on it. But now, since two-shot was buffed, I think two-shot will be better off. So I need to switch that. Switch this Tesla cannon for Furious. And rename it so it's like... I need to remove names from most of them. Inspect. Unname. And make it two-shot. Two-shot. So that's now a solid effect. Like, two-shot is so good now. Bethesda, don't you even dare nerfing two-shot on launchers. Like, you made me excited about those changes, so don't even try to go back and change your mind. I want to have some fun with those. $40. Oh, Acadian Joe, thank you a lot for joining Terratus Army. Appreciate that, Acadian Joe. Thank you very much. How far are far enemies? I would need to test that. I think it's above 100 units. I didn't test exactly how far it is. It's not so easy to test, but maybe on some kind of a target dummy, like with very low damage weapon. I don't yet know how to exactly test it. I will need immobile enemy to see. And I'm pretty sure Guardian has too little room to test that. Okay, what else I was missing? Some other ammo. Do I have any Alien Blaster ammo? What other ammo? I almost ran out on fusion cells. Mini nukes I ran out. Missile I'm low as I'm testing that. For my pistol, I need it for my pistol. 44 Furious. I have it primed. Yeah, Ultra Sight 44s. Let's check if I can load every weapon that I'm using. Okay, there's ammo for that. Disintegrator, there's ammo for that. Assault rifle. What ammo? Ultra 556. Ultra 556. Oh. 2 mil EC. Okay, I think I took all the ammo that I need now. Yeah, I think I have all the ammo. Okay, so let's try it. Can we cripple and then follow up? So crippling perk on. Put all limb damage, so it will be definite cripple with one shot. The second one is Modern Renegade. So 150% crippling damage on the dragon. And dragon, I think it's working now and reloading all correctly, isn't it? Yes, it's reloading full mag, not one by one anymore. Over encumbered. That's not a problem. I will just pop some food. Maluk filet. And we are no longer over encumbered. We can go. Next fissure site. Let's cripple something and see. Yucalantra get a second win. Yes. Can I cripple it just randomly shooting? Is that crippled? What? I didn't hit anything for crippling purposes? How is that possible? Where's... Oh, now it's crippled. Yeah, it increases the damage. Now it's 2k. 2k by 2. So it's significantly... Oops. Rubber banding killed me. Was aiming up, rubber banded my character down, and I'm dead. So yeah, crippled target. You will do more damage with launchers. I don't know why Dragon was refusing to cripple early on. Eventually it did. And now back to normal damage as the limb healed when I died. Oh no, you leave me alone. So they already far in here. Is that 16? And that was probably close. They still far? So far enemies are really close enemies? Or maybe rocket launcher counts differently. Maybe that rocket launcher somehow counts it differently? No, now it's close. So far enemies are just whatever are not close, it seems like. That's already far enemy, 1644. And that was out of the blast radius, so that's why less. So if it's not close, it's far. So it seems like there is no middle range. Alien Blaster? No, not today. Eventually, probably. I don't think I will have time to get to Alien Blaster today. I will try Alien Disintegrator. I already did Blaster before, and it's very good. So I know that. So, yeah. Far enemies are all the enemies that are not close. So that makes some sense. Far enemies are enemies that are not close enemies. So there are two types of enemies. Close enemies and far enemies. That make kind of sense. Crippled target is any target with at least one limb crippled. So that's what crippled target is. Doesn't need to be fully, just one limb is required. So they both work. And they both work for explosive. The Senta Masochists do not work with our launcher. We tried. Explosions do not apply. This bonus do not apply to explosions. Similar to some other effects, only impact count for that. So no explosion. Next, what are we adding? I already have the demo expert. The new cards, the cryologist. That's cryo damage and so on. We are not doing any of that. We can see if bomb scientist still works. Let's see if bomb scientist still works. So I need to pop the glow. And we'll see if bomb scientist is working. Okay, let's see if bomb scientist is working. Does it matter when you hit, where you hit enemies with launchers? As only impact damage will be affected, which for launchers is 1. Oh, it's not working. They fixed that. They fixed that. Unfortunate story. They fixed that. So we cannot do that anymore. Go away, Scourge. Leave me alone. So bomb scientist now correctly only works probably with grenades. I have very high glow and it didn't do nothing. Still requires the same amount of shots, which is indeed unfortunate. Not working. Is there anything else we can use under intelligence category? Could increase durability of our guns with that, but my gun should be unbreakable. Is it breaking? Did they fix breaking or not? I hope not. Okay, they didn't change it. So it's still locked with durability 3-star. So that's also as I can use polished for full boost and never breaks. Hopefully they will never fix this feature. I really like this feature. So this feature stays. Okay. More amount of glow per attack for extra damage. Is that working with launchers? Let's see that now. Is that working with launchers? Oh no, someone left our team. Why there is no one here? $1644, so I'm assuming it is not. Okay, it is not working. They'll be looking for me now, so I move a little. So mad scientist is not working with launchers. I probably could try Nerd Rage. It should work with my launcher build. That should give me quite a bit. If I can tank it. Of course, I will need to drop health. I could try it. Like for sniper, maybe even more. But let's try Nerd Rage. How do we drop our health now? I know the most reliable health dropper will be 2-shot Tesla. I will get detected. You stay away, I'm shooting myself, not you. You don't see those flashes. You don't see those flashes. Is Nedrich showing under stat page still like in the past? I don't see it. Oh, there is. 8% damage, 4% AP regen. %13 damage, 5% AP regen. Going up to 23% damage, 9% AP regen. And it seems to be reflected in stats. Uh-oh. No, not now. Not now. I'm good, thank you. Scourge Beast. No, no, no. Escape artist. Escape artist. Escape artist. They're coming. No. They are coming. No, too close. No, 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 no. No, you cannot see me. I'm not here. I'm not even here. Trying to gently drop my health. Maybe I really should add a sneak perk for this operation. Okay. All go away, please. I'm invisible. I'm the ghost. Okay, how are we with this nerd rage? 54% damage, 20% AP regen. Now 6% health. 78% damage, 29% AP regen. Seems good. Now, what kind of damage can I expect from that? It's almost max. 80% is max at 5% health. Look at the damage here. Improved. Now, if we can get a hit. Come on, get here, Rocket. It's too far. Oh, no, it did 2,000. Improved the damage by from 1,600 to over 2,000. Will she find me? What? Why are you landing? That's good opportunity to try in VATS. The overkill with... Well, I have not enough health to open VATS. I'll switch. Oops. I didn't kill her in one shot. But nerd rage works. You can drop health and play a really low health with the nerd rage, boosting you by 80%. Look, she's healing. She was very low, but now she's healing. Why are you still here, Scourge? So I like the fact that nerd rage works. And it's 80% now, so you can really do a squishy build with nerd rage. I mean, adrenal reaction is different now, so it will not give you this power, but new nerd rage is going up to 80%, so that replaces all the problems. We'll take it out for now, as I'm not planning to run with 0 health. Later, maybe, to see maximum damage. Fire damage, that's not explosion. There is no explosion damage based on intelligence. The science master I could be using. 15% bonus damage upon getting hit. Is that working? Whoops. That's not what I intended to fire. Supposed to be missile launcher. So now my damage is 1600 like it was. Yeah, 1644. And when I get hit, yes, I need to reveal myself. I got hit. I got hit. And now... Oh, doesn't work. It doesn't work? It doesn't work. Why not? Should pop under stats somewhere, maybe? I don't know. Should it? Science monster? Science. It's not popping. It doesn't work. Oh, I need to have glow. Wait, yeah. Why you have glow? Okay, I didn't... I need to learn to read entire perk cards. Yeah, it works, 1700. It works. It's why you have glow. That's the part I didn't read fully. No, stop targeting the other guy. Target this guy. Okay, so this is working. Why am I in danger? So Science Monster is working. So that's it, I think. Intelligence sorted. Now we have agility. So now we have the reverse onslaught stuff. Is there anything that will increase my damage with launchers on reverse onslaught if I am not running Furious? Let me see. Kill streak, of course, that's working, but that's why I took it out, so it doesn't interfere with my results. We'll add it later when everything else will be tested. The sneak attacks do not work with explosions. That I know already. To close enemies, we are focusing now on fire enemies, so not close. Reload speed per onslaught stack, free max stacks. Range damage to close enemies. Weak spot damage. So I don't think that's gonna work. Reverse onslaught. So nothing there is increasing my damage with launchers, isn't it? I'm just trying to focus if I'm not missing something. Nothing there. All I will get, I think, is the reload speed. Oops. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Almost ended myself in one shot. So all we'll get is the reload speed. Am I even reloading faster? Maybe a bit. Let's, just in case, jump another fissure. Let's shoot one more Scourge Beast to see if damage will be maybe affected with the weak spot. Who knows if some weird stuff gonna happen. Yeah, it's the same damage. Ow. Ouch. Ouch. No, don't do that. I will do that myself. Should be running power armor. So there is no benefit running onslaught with launchers. So no benefit from onslaught. Outside of me killing myself faster thanks to close range damage. That's the only benefit. So no benefit from onslaught. There is benefit from adrenaline that we can use. And that's probably it. Then I can run a crippling perks for the dragon if I want to cripple first and benefit from other cards. Or I could do better reload speeds and so on. So dragon will go probably really well hand in hand with launchers. Dragon launcher build can be quite fun. Now, under luck. So what we can have here, like criticals would work, but that's not our focus yet. Criticals are for fatmen, so we soon test criticals. But what would work? We already know Wild West Hands does work. Now the Bloody Mess will be working. I think. Let's compare. Damage 3,700. So we are already at good damage, 3,700. And we are adding Bloody Mess. Damage goes up. Yes, 3,854. That's per shot with missile launcher. So yes, Bloody Mess does work. Is there anything else? Like the better criticals, that's for our crits. We should consider that, taking that too. Like, I don't really need crit savvy to charge them faster. With Fatman, you just use one critical from time to time. Faulty spots will not work. I can go even higher critical. But this is only when glow is high. I don't want to manage this as much. So bad limb damage doesn't really work with those. I think that's it. So we can see the Fatman now. We know all of that stuff that works and it is equipped. Now, can Fatman do really well? I equip Fatman with Elder's Mark here. It's my 2-shot Fatman with crit damage, but not polished. So polished will increase this damage even more. It base damage is 5k, so more than missile launcher, but not as crazy high. It's like 1k higher than missile launcher. I think I would like missile launcher more if that's the case. And is the reload resistance working? It's kind of appearing, disappearing. A little bit tricky one. So Elder's Mark to charge the critical to get it on. I could probably, or can I still do the switch? Do I have Furious Weapon? Can I still do the switch to Furious Weapon to get Onslaught with criticals? That's the test we need to do as well. So I will take that here. No, I wanted Assault Rifle. Overgrown Prime Assault Rifle. We'll test that too and charge the critical. Bonus vast critical charge. So I can charge with that in a couple shots. And we'll see if switching back and forth will work. So I put the Onslaught again. Reverse Onslaught. Okay, Onslaught back. And it's hitting hard. Hitting my health too, but I have now critical already. But I need to be able to target this Scourge Beast, and she's too far away. Come on, fly lower, Scourge Beast. Oh, come on. Fly lower, I have the critical for you. I have a critical for you. There we go. One out. That was quite good shot. Over half of the health down. Whoa. Managed to hit me. So without critical it was way lower as she somehow escaped or the damage didn't register. I don't know. That a miss? That's a miss. She's closer now. Fire! That's a homing one. But not a critical. 2k. He's flying away. Uh-oh, she's landing. Oh, run! Run! Oh, that was a miss. Okay. That was a miss. You know what happens when your mini nuke homes on the Scourge Beast and she lands next to you? You will get hit as the mini nuke gonna follow. Now let's see if we can achieve higher damage by firing the critical and then switching to Furious weapon. Yeah, they definitely gave us more room for more perks, but in the same time, they gave us so much more and better perks that I cannot still fit them all that I need. Okay, there's a Scourge Beast. Let's... where did I... this mark? I was equipping this... where did I equip it? Where is the... okay, that's not Elder's Mark. Why does it say Elder's Mark? That's not Elder's Mark. Okay. So I have full stacks. Switch to Fatman. I want her lower. Come on. Get over here. Okay. Oops. The VATS dropped. I have only one mini nuke left. Come on, in here. Switch weapon. It works. Almost killed. So Furious did apply. Almost one-shotted with this Fatman. Therefore, with a little bit more effort and more spec, you absolutely can one-shot with the Fatman. If that would be polished Fatman... and maybe explosive would do better on the Fatman than crit damage. I think it should be explosive. It would do better. It's my Fatman. That Fatman that I use crit damage, 2-shot resistances while reloading. Would be better with explosive on the second star and then polish on the... so it can absolutely, with a weapon switch, one-shot a Scourge Beast. Which is quite cool. I need to say quite cool, but that's for switching of the weapon. Generally, I am a bigger fan of the missile launcher, as I don't need to do switches. I could, like, you could do switches with missile launcher. Let's see how well it will work. I do switch with the missile launcher. Hopefully I can get Scourge Beast far enough so I can switch before those rockets hit. Okay, we have a Scourge Beast. She needs to be flying. She's immune to damage when she's pretending to sleep mid-air. So, missile launcher. Now, switch. Yeah. Dead. From one salvo. So that's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's when you can use reverse onslaught to boost your damage even further. You could use different prefixes too. Like if you go bloodied, switching to bloodied weapon would work great as well. Let's try to repeat it. So we see if that was not just an accident and it will work again. So again, we are just going to the fissure site. I can switch faster if I will not be opening the wheel. Which number do I have this assault rifle at? So that's this side, not a number. Next to 0. Switch. I switched too late, but yeah, 3 shots. So first shot was still without it. Other 2 were applying the onslaught. Evaporated. For the onslaught boosting weapon, something else would be better. Oh, 1 shot to the head. Not even critical needed. That's the assault rifle. Where are you? Too far. That's a too far enemy. for that purpose, I could be trying those perks that increase the range. There is quite a bit of them while aiming, so I probably could achieve a really good sniper range with a lot of weapons. And assault rifle being a one-shot sniper, that's definitely new. That's definitely new. You shouldn't be speccing it for crit damage. Something else would be better. Mutation event started. Oh yeah, mutated Wilshan Jamboree. I'm not gonna do it. I'm myself here on this server. Switching to Fury's weapon on the missile launcher works, boosting damage even further. Think that's enough testing for the missile launcher itself. The damage is crazy good, crazy high, absolutely possible. Now, what can we do about the dragon? If I would like to change it now, going for a spin, not switching to Fury's weapon. Switching to Fury's weapon requires all those perks, which is not so great. Like, honestly, I think if I would like to go for a switch to other weapon, there are better options now. Like, you can go for a switch to Blooded or something like that. So let's see what we can do about the dragon. We definitely need to move some points around. Am I using this dragon in VATS? I think I need to use it in VATS. It will drain my health now. What do I have on my dragon? So what do I have on my dragon? Quad, limb damage, reload speed, damage per crippled limb your target has, so that's perfect. And limb damage, even more limb damage, lots of limb damage. We need to amplify limb damage to be even more limb damage. We need more perception, I'm pretty sure. I could skip Grenadier if I'm not testing explosives now. I could move some points, like I have too much in some categories. The only problem with the dragon, it's not silent. I cannot stealth with it very well. That's the only problem with the dragon. No, there was definitely some perk that I needed here. Center Masochist will not be aiming for the torso. We'll be aiming for the head. I could go concentrated fire too. Is there anything in particular, like vast accuracy, kind of? Oh, movement speed bonus is also applied to your reload speed. I wanted to max out reload speed on that. So let's put it on. Let's see how much reload speed is possible, realistically. Ground pounder. Small guns reload faster. I definitely need those 3 points moved from intelligence. Let's spec for the dragon. Let's properly spec for the dragon. That's gonna be fun. Three points more to perception. Oh, I moved 4 points. Oh, Tormentor. I need Tormentor too. How do I squeeze everything in? I will struggle here a little bit. I wanted ground pounder. Fast fighter. I don't really need downranger. That's only 20%. Let's replace that. I need number cruncher. Tank killer, yeah, number cruncher, fast fighter, ground pounder. There are better perks. Like I need tormentor. I have way too many copies of tormentor. Have 2 points left. Scope weapons. I don't have scope weapons. Smart shot. That's for scoped weapons. Dragon does not have a scope. What can I add? Long shot scope weapons. Maybe I can put grenadier back. Or I could go for VATS with awareness. Awareness, more VATS accuracy based on your perception. That's good too. Do I really need it? If I would have one more point, but I don't, I could go concentrated fire unless I go concentrated fire rank 2. So that's what I can afford. So that's spec for the reload. Is there anything else that I should put under strength? From those shotgunner related perks? Of the damage dealt to applied to all limbs on a target. I want this one. So I will get rid of Ordnance Express and just store all those explosives for now. I will add scatter shot. That's important. Now I think we have it. Love the spread. 30% range for the dragon. That I would need 2 more points. I'm not really running Science Monster. I don't need Stabilized or Demo Expert. What do I even need under Intelligence? I think I can move some points from Intelligence to Strength. Or do I have too much Perception? Am I running Legendary Perception or not? Oh, I am not. Okay. We'll probably need to get rid of this Blood Sacrifice. It's eating my health. But now I have room. What I wanted. I forgot already. Love the spread. More range. Is that what I wanted? Or was there anything else? No, I think that's it. Okay, so 1 point left. 1 point left under strength. For now, I will give myself maybe some tankiness with Barbarian. So that's strength and perception added on. I can always use charisma. Not really benefiting from all of that. For intelligence, I put batches included back. It's nothing really for the dragon. I could run Ned Rage if I would be stealth build, but without stealth I will just die. So nothing really there. Do I have a teammate at this moment? Still no one? No, there is no one here. For the dragon, Onslaught is not really good match for the quad dragon, unfortunately, as it's multi-projectile, so reverse will not go great and regular will not go great either. So we don't need Onslaught, but we can instead see if movement speed will affect my reload. So let's see the reload generally, how it is. relatively fast, isn't it? Like one... Wait, reload. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds or so. Let's say that's decent. Now if I add movement speed, there is like Jaguar speed and stuff like that for ghouls. When your glow is high. Is there anything else for speed? There was something else for speed. I know there was something else for speed. Pretty sure there was. Gun runner. Range weapon equipped. Okay, Jaguar speed, gun runner. I just need to add the glow. Jaguar speed only works on high glow. Let's see now. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's faster. It's about 4 seconds to reload now. If I would like even more reload speed, I can add gun tricks. 30% faster. Then we need as well limb damage. So I didn't add yet. So Enforcer and Modern Renegade. Okay, that's great. So we have all the reload speeds and limb damage. So we have that for the dragon. How fast does it reload now? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, about 4 seconds for a reload. If the perk that insta reload do not triggers. So that's the reloads. I need to add something under this intelligence or it will be empty. So I add durability for the weapon. Gunsmith and still 2 points left. 2 points can go for maybe first aid. And then nothing really scrapper. Oh no, 1 point. Okay, 1 point supposed to be moved to luck. Wait. I need the luck up. Alright. Because the dragon build looks a little bit odd, but it will work. Charisma. There can be some other perks for movement speed. Currently, even though I have no teammate, I'm pretty sure there was one for movement speed. Squat maneuvers. So that will work as a reload speed. That's the reload speed. So we are changing on all the movement speed cards into reload speed cards. And Tenderizer will be too weak on the dragon to give me any tangible effect. Four-leaf clover is very bad on multi-projectiles for whatever reason. It's not really working. So we can get that off. White with hands we want. Good with salt I don't really need. Bloody mess, better criticals. Crit savvy I do need. Is there anything else I need or I can keep that? Oh, faulty spots. Faulty spots is 2 points, so good with salt need to go. Faulty spots goes in. And I can Probably cannot run that. Get it out. I cannot run that. It will eat my health. What do you think? Is dragon gonna work? So now my dragon, the weapon stat is decent. It's almost 1k damage per shot at this moment. Close to 1k damage per shot to begin with. Before all the other bonuses will kick in. Without counting criticals and so on. So I think it's promising. I think it's promising. Is it showing on the weapon stat increased range? It does. Oh, it does show on the weapon stat. So it does count as I have 300 range now. So it does show. Okay, that's cool. It does show increased range. For multi-projectile weapons. Back to the fissure side we go. Why over encumbered? Let's eat stuff maybe. With too many fishes. We'll go for a little bit of fishing in a moment too. Do I have enough luck? I have 27. And my armor. Cost of critical hits. Only one is modded, and it's cost of critical hits, not faster recharge for criticals. I need more luck. I will take food for that then. Now we have our luck. Okay. Fissure side, here we go. That was loud, but they didn't detect me. Still hiding in here. Whoa! More than half health in one shot. I'm missing most this way. But I cripple her and force her to land over there. Did I cripple Wink and everything with this one shot? I need VATS to see that. Yeah, I did cripple her entirely in one shot? Come on, die. I crippled her entirely in one shot. That's so cool. What do you think you are doing? It was one shot full cripple. But I didn't get the second shot. She flew away out of the range. And I need to my feral meter. Okay, she popped some chem. Okay, that was cool. And we definitely need more. They want to change something? No, I think that's all. I think I have all good. Wanted to check something, I forgot what exactly. Okay, let's go more. Oh, I know what. I know what I didn't do. I didn't give myself here at all adrenaline. So I could stack more damage before I fight the Scourge Beast. I'm still running without adrenaline, and kind of adrenaline I would like. So maybe no sneak and modern renegade rank 2. I will drop it a little bit, the limb damage. It seemed to be quite good limb damage, so drop it a little bit. So I can add adrenaline and get the stackable bonus. And I dropped all the serums. I want my adrenaline mutation back now. Why over-encumbered again? What's going on with the weight? Did I pop the smoked Maluk fillet? I did. Why is my weight struggling so badly? What do I really care? Oh, I forgot to store those explosive ammo stuff. I will just drop it then. That's it. Now I can move. I will add adrenaline. And I would like a secondary silent weapon for this setup that is not furious. So I could like pop the regular Scourge with stealth without breaking my stealth, and then switch to the dragon and one-shot the Scourge beast if possible. Can I have other weapon? Oh, the serums already disappeared that I dropped here, so I craft a new. What would be a good weapon for that? A good weapon that's silent and do not rely on Furious and Onslaught. Good weapon that would not rely on Onslaught and is silent. Almost all I have Furious. And for full health. What's my total health? 50% damage if I go Juggernaut. That's not good enough. Just two-shot again? Maybe I could just run kind of a two-shot sniper. Need silent, so that's important. Some kind of a two-shot sniper. I have anti-armor here. I could change it to two-shot and run two-shot sniper. Let's see if two-shot sniper will work well. Anti-armor is no longer top perk. Everything else was boosted, anti-armor was not. But that two-shot with explosive on it, that should be really good. Lightweight, and then I do something like conductors or exploding crippled lips. I have so many crippling perks. Why not? Like for gigs and giggles, fractures. Then we improve it for sniping and increase the AP cost. There's short night vision. Suppressor. Okay, that will be great then. Let's try this combo. Those two weapons in particular. So now I could actually benefit from Demo Expert on this setup. So let's put it back. Does Gauss benefit from Demo Expert? And Gauss do not require Grenadier. So that's perfect for this scenario. Okay, that seems perfect. Spot on. Now let's equip those two weapons. Dragon is already there. I will replace the Peppa Shaker with a two-shot Night Vision Gauss. So that will be for opening from stealth. Easy popping on the Scourge. Maybe a little bit more ammo as I'm low. Easy popping. And oh, store everything that I'm not using. Oh, wait. I have only 18 caliber bullets. Nope. At least 100 more, please. So I managed to get my dragon to shoot fast. My dragon is shooting fast. Okay, let's see. Unfortunately, my Gauss rifle range is not boosted. I cannot achieve 3 projectiles on it. So I don't need to charge. That's without charging. Explosions confirm the hit. What? It's killing multiple of them at this distance? This guy survived. Whoa. Blowing them up. Whoa. The fractures works really well with this limb damage transfer. I know what I do. And I will attract her here, and I will add follow through to the combo. Follow through. Too far. Where is there. Dragon. The dragon is hitting like a truck. I forgot to press a Bats critical button at first. Wow. That's so cool. That's a cool combo. Dragon with the Gauss. Two-shot Gauss. I don't know how well Gauss alone would do. We need another fissure side. Snipers are gonna rejoice this next update. There's so much you can do for snipers. I want a sniping spot for myself. Let's place my own sniping hut. Okay. And I'm shooting, by the way, without charging. So it's all uncharged damage. If I would charge, I'm guessing it would kill them even easier. Where are they? I can hear them firing, I don't see them. Oh, there's one. Okay, let's see what I can do to Scourge Beast. That was a miss. Why am I not hitting? Oh, no. She's too far. Fly closer. No, she's closer. What? Did I just two-shot her, basically? I think I just two-shot her. With my adrenaline at 8 stacks, doing 2k damage a shot. With this weapon. And stealth bonuses. Plus crippling bonuses. This is doing lots of damage. Shotgun champ works on everything. On all weapons. Like mostly those perks works on all range weapons. Some of them, like Number Cruncher, will work on melee weapons too, but most of them works on all range. Okay, this is great. It confirmed. She's too far. Whoa, half health? With such a distance that I cannot even advance? I really should add perk for misses in VATS. No junk shield. For Dragon, not important. But for this one, it is important. Whoa. This is insane weapon. How is it doing so much damage? That's not. I'm not running onslaught. That's a 2-shot. Yeah, I could go blooded for even more damage with all this other stuff available. Okay, I want the dragon now. Almost one hitting. Dragon, almost one hit. Yeah, dragon can almost one hit a Scourge Beast. And she's not crippled. Now, what will dragon like that do? Okay, let's do the Guardian test. Will I do decent damage on the Guardian? Will the limb damage transfer? That was one question I had no answer in comments. Will the limb damage from the shield transfer on the Guardian torso to cripple the torso faster? I don't know that, but we'll know soon. So, let's visit the Guardian. Dragon do good. They boosted with all those changes, the damage you can achieve such a crazy damage. Number Cruncher works on every weapon. Why you survived? They survived the torso shot. It's like, oh, for the Guardian, I need a torso boost. For the Guardian, I need to give up some reload, or maybe I don't need tank killer. Is tank killer really needed with such high damage per shot? Probably not. So maybe I can give up tank killer for Santa Masochist. I probably don't need this armor piercing. Probably. Not 100% on that. I was not using Cryolator, no. But Cryolator is not amazing. There was no buff for Cryolator, so it will not perform great. I know how it performs on live. Will perform a little bit better here thanks to one new perk. But it's not enough. It's not the same as Dragon and Gauss Rifle that are receiving buffs to the base damage, in addition to changes to all the build perks and stuff. So that's different, as both Dragon and Gauss Rifle are receiving damage to its base damage, and then synergy with new perks, so that's a double buff. So that's different. I don't know if I'm tanky enough, hopefully I am. I want to see if that will transfer to torso as well when I shoot it. Like, I'm definitely doing solid damage. I forgot I'm not running any healing or ricochet. I'm not running any ricochet. No, it does transfer some of the limb damage to the torso. So I'm not running ricochet, so I can see exactly how much damage I'm doing. And each critical is quite a significant chunk of damage taken to the Guardian. Do you see that? So I need to fix my dragon. Look, I did a little bit of the torso damage too. Now let's finish that. Doing quite, I would say, quite nice damage. Probably cannot get it in one go. You can see the chunks of damage taken with each critical. Okay, shelter. Seek shelter. Uh-oh, I don't know which shelter. It closed. I shouldn't be seeking shelter. I ran the wrong way. Now, will the Gauss rifle 2-shot do better than that? But I like how Dragon is doing like a real chunks of damage now. That was significant. It wasn't little damage. It was quite significant. What about my 2-shot Gauss? That's ballistic too, so it should be able to take shield. Need to spam some Stimpak. So the strategy with charging just the critical still seems to be very decent. There is like no reason to charge every shot. It's a little bit fast draining my action points. I would need maybe some slices of slime cake for that. Okay, I need to charge if I want to do any damage. Why I cannot get VATS? What happened with my VATS? Oh, fusion core. Okay, I know what happened. Even without VATS, I'm doing quite good. I bet with Furious? Maybe? Doing quite good DPS even after I ran out of fusion cores. Oh, the damage is really solid. I'm like, what happened to my VATS? And I have no fusion core. That's why suddenly I lost ability to use VATS. But this sniper, super powerful. Super powerful. 2-shot suddenly kind of shines on any explosive type toys. Okay, I cannot test everything, but one more thing I wanted to test. Not on this guy, but generally. Where is that? It was 2-shot. There. Direct current. This cannot cripple, unfortunately. That's a problem. But I wanted to see how much damage it will do now as a 2-shot. If I temporarily remove... Remove the Santa Masochist and add back explosions. Let's visit Super Mutants to see if it's performing. I'm not running Furious on it now, but 2-shot. Can it even cripple anything? I don't think so. Oh, is my armor breaking? And I have no head again. That's probably why I was taking relatively high damage. Most of those perks works on heavy weapons, and regular weapons doesn't matter. Only if it says small gun, then it doesn't work on heavy weapons. I think it's doing quite good. Direct hit definitely kills. The limb damage from explosion, non-existent. From direct hit, hard to tell. If I target arm, I think from direct hit there is limb damage. Oops. A lot of damage to myself too. First star for the Gauss shotgun. Probably two-shot. Two-shot seems to be performing really well with the buff. Furious is still really good. Like two-shot and Furious, they both really good. Depends what you prefer to run. Yeah, they're still resisting quite a bit of damage. Oh, I know why. They have no room for armor piercing. Let's unequip that for now. I will be over encumbered, but I can add stabilize. That's quite a key for this weapon. Direct hit is doing very good, but the range, the splash only a little bit better than on live. If I use this two-shot, maybe it does require like a Furious tricks. Okay, that killed something. Okay, it's doing a little bit better than on live, but that's probably mainly from the stacks on kills. The new adrenaline serves it well. There is still the same problem when they too far. The explosion is not fully registering. I can have sneak attack damage. Is it working better suddenly as a stealth weapon? I'm sneaking. Okay, sneak attack damage, I think, only on impact. Curious if follow through is applying from explosions. Maybe it is. Seems to be higher damage numbers. Yeah, follow through is applying. But I'm sneaking. Now I was detected. I think Doggo went close. That's the Doggo that detected me. Okay, let's see through this corner. That's testing ground that I used previously. Firing at this corner. It's killing something. as I'm hidden, they're not coming in here, so maybe I need to stop sneaking. Or did I kill them all? Maybe I did kill them all. This guy over there already dead? So those very little damage numbers, I will not hit them enough. Killed something. Okay, a little bit better, but this is not revolutionary. Still cannot, like, wipe out entire rooms. There's still this damage, rubber banding problem with Tesla Cannon. Good as it can kill behind the obstacle, so it's perfectly usable on the raid and situations like that. But it is, regardless of how high the damage goes, it's not like annihilating everything in one shot with all the boosters, all the 2 shots. Maybe Furious still is better than 2 shot for this weapon, although now it's probably close. So both would be valid. 2 shot and not 2 shot. Have this sniper yet. It's classic sniper. It will be fun, but I think it's a little bit weaker. A little bit weaker than Gauss. Like Gauss really shines. Let's take it on the fissure side. Oh yeah, you can use the Tesla Cannon as a VATS crit weapon. It will do great, but it's not better than other options that you can run with VATS crit. There are superior options, so that's why I'm using Tesla Cannon for its unique attribute of area effect damage. So if I don't hit a head, I would probably need a center masochist. If I hit the head, it's doing quite good. Ah. It can cripple. Free shot is good. Like snipers are doing really good. Did I mod it with... That's not a prime. That's 50 cal. So that's not even a prime. Free shotting Scourge Beast. I'd say that's quite impressive. With those multi-projectile weapon bonuses. The regular snipers are quite impressive. I don't know what else could have been done with them to make them even better. Is there like multi-projectile sniper that can be suppressed? That combat shotgun is not, because combat shotgun is not really a sniper. It can be kind of modified, but I don't think it will be ever enough. The range is just too low to begin with. The dragon is awesome, but cannot be suppressed. So that's the only problem I have with the dragon. Cannot be suppressed. Over encumbered already. Rolling pin 2025. Yeah, rolling pin you can use. How much damage will I do with the dragon without stacking my adrenaline? She needs to get lower. I want her in the VATS range. That's a legendary. So that's way tougher. Come on. Do I need to shoot her first so she flies lower? Pretty much think so. There's no way to get her lower until you shoot. That's a free shot legendary Scourge Beast. Okay, Dragon I like. Dragon performs. Dragon is a bad boy. Would I re-add center masochist and stop aiming for the head? Would that be still good? Instead of aiming to the head, I add center masochist and go after the Scourge Beast. And just shoot the torso. Will that still cripple her in one shot or not good enough? Let's see. Yeah, those crits are absolutely amazing. And firing for a torso, that greatly improves my accuracy. I don't need criticals for those guys. And improve range and so on. My accuracy is real good. Come over here, Scourge Beast. Let's see if I shoot you with a critical to the torso. It does... Okay, it doesn't cripple completely everything. So torso is inferior in this sense. I need more shots to get full crippling effect. That's 2 stars, so even more health on it. I can kill by going for the torso, but going for the head, I do have way more crippling power. So maybe not Santa Masochist, but improve my accuracy. Pass accuracy based on my perception. And maybe add a little bit more ghoul accuracy. 20% for enemies. And let's see how that will work. I have a lot of reload speed too, so I don't have a dead time with this dragon. Which fissure I already cleared. Most of them. Back to the first one. So now I have really good VATS hit chance to the head. I could probably even sacrifice the limb damage on the dragon a little bit for more VATS hit chance, but I don't really know if that's the best idea. Could? No, I don't know. So now, yeah, in the head, one shot fully cripples the Scourge Beast. Yeah, torso is definitely less damage, so head is where we go. Broke. Excuse me, Mr. Scourge. I'm reloading here. Yeah, reload. I'm definitely achieving a good reload speed. That's for sure. I just noticed when you are aiming down the side of the dragon, look at the animation after you fire. It's like rolling slowly. Rolling back slowly for another shot. I like it. That looks really cool. So I can, like, regular Scourge Beast, I can easily 2-shot. 2 shots for regular Scourge Beast. What if I open with regular shot and non-critical on Scourge Beast and follow by critical? Register the broken one, not registering the damage. I will get my full damage stacks on them. This one is broken. Okay. So headshot wasn't working, hard shot worked. Full, okay, full boost now. Let's intentionally open non-critical, followed by critical. 2-shot at the Scourge Beast with the dragon, without any sneaking even. Let's sneak. Half the health, non-critical. 2 non-critical shots. 2 non-critical shots to take down the Scourge Beast. With adrenaline stack, of course. But still. The damage of the dragon. Almost 2k per shot. And all the limb damage amplifies a lot. All the limb damage. Was not successful to kill the Guardian in one go. Don't really know what I would need to do to get the Guardian in one go. With the dragon, the fire rate is probably a little bit of a problem. I don't know how well dragon would go with fire rate on the second star instead of the limb damage. Like more fire rate instead. I could consider that. I would. How much difference will fire rate mod do for the dragon? Does it depend how much difference it will be, if that makes sense? I can like more fire rate is more limb damage as well per se. So I shoot more, so I apply limb damage faster. And in case of Scourge Beast, it seems like one shot is already enough to fully cripple the Scourge Beast, everything. So I aim for the head, but everything is being crippled as the weak spot bonus is amplifying all the crippling damage. Yeah, I think I could be able to easily solo arrow, as there's way more time with this dragon. Would give me fire rate increase of 1 or 2. It says 2, but shows only 1 higher. So I'm not sure how much we are increasing it. Explosive will give me damage. Last round in magazine to have a chance. That's not good enough. Could try the weapon speed. It only shows increase of kind of 1. So I don't know how much it's increasing, to be honest. No, it definitely fires faster. It's definitely firing faster. Let's visit one last visit on the Guardian. Oh, maybe not my Vulcan Aegis. Maybe my Vulcan Rangers for more damage. Where's my... I don't see it. I don't have it here. Maybe I didn't craft it yet by this time. Maybe I don't have it. Maybe this power armor didn't even existed when they made the copy. So my Aegis it is. Oh, ammo is low. Last visit at the Gleaming Depths. Now with more fire rate. More fire rate on the dragon, so it should help. Oh, and yeah. We need to do this little switch. A center masochist is essential for this part. Should be all good now. We'll be popping a chem. I need to make sure my helmet didn't unequip itself. Oh, Mr. Morp76, thanks for raiding with your party of 1. Who's with you, Mr. Morp? It's party of 1 means that it's you or someone else there. I never figured out how Twitch is interpreting party of one. That was always curious for me. Is there a streamer plus one person or just a streamer? Okay, helmet equipped. I will give myself ricochet this time around. So it will be way faster for the shield. Way faster for the shield. I'm not hiding. I will see how much damage I will do before the Guardian will get me. Let's see how much damage I can do before Guardian gonna eat me alive. How am I doing? I think I'm hitting it quite hard. Quick reload. I crippled the torso quickly, so there's 2 body parts crippled. So bad there is no more body parts to cripple. For the dragon to get it down to under half health in one go, I think it's good. As dragon is not really a highest DPS weapon in the game. And on other enemies, the DPS of the dragon is way better. Like, more limbs on enemy, better the DPS of the dragon is. It's like scaling, like the damage is scaling with crippled limbs of my target. So more they have, the more damage I do. Now let's just confirm that even though I changed to faster fire rate, I will still have enough damage to fully cripple Scourge Beast with one regular shot. I hope so. I hope I didn't drop my limb damage too low. There's a lot of limb damage on the dragon, which I like. Come over here, Scourge Beast. I need to shoot you in the head once. Oh, come on. Ah. I changed perks from VATS accuracy to torso damage, and now I cannot get the head. Oh, it's too low now. So I removed some limb damage, and now I'm a little bit short, like for torso and wings. So we do need this limb damage. So dragon does need all this limb damage it can get. It only doesn't really matter as much for the Guardian, but for everything this 50% helps. Octopus boss as well. Yeah, that would be cool. So dragon, really awesome. I would say dedicated dragon builds absolutely possible with the next patch. The damage is there. It hits like a truck. It crippled limbs like almost instantly, giving it perfect synergy with those new perks. The Gauss rifle, it's absolute beast of a sniper. I like it. Do I even have crippling? I don't. Crippling need to be there. It's way better than anything else. So fire rate can help me with DPS, but take away too much crippling power. So crippling is a must. That's the best for the dragon. This increase in limb damage, that what gives me fully crippled Scourge Beast in one shot. Oh. I ran out of legendary script from this testing. Switching back and forth. Okay, Boomstick, you need to go. Is that enough? Let's see if that's enough. I need to fix my dragon. Does anti-armor have effect on limb damage? A little bit. Like, you do more damage, you do more damage to the limb too. Well, there are better effects. Still not enough, 175. Okay, we need to say goodbye to more weapons. Anchorage Race, you go. Anti-armor 50 cal, you go. You guys need to sacrifice yourself so I can fix the dragon. Swift is really good. If not Swift, this new resistance is not bad. The Bullies works perfectly in this combo. Bullies works perfectly. Conductors would work quite nice too with this released effect now that slowly over time is replenishing your health. But I prefer damage. So that will be everything for today. Unfortunately, no fishing. I didn't realize so much time already passed. We'll be fishing next time. We were fishing Scourge Beast today. We'll be fishing some other stuff next time. So thank you a lot for being here. Appreciate that. And see you all in the next one. Turtle out. Bye. Take care. The time flies.